Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and history lovers. Today's video is all about a fascinating and rare coin from Saudi Arabia, the 100 Riyal Wahid, issued in 1408 AH, which corresponds to 1987 AD. This coin is not only a piece of monetary history but also a collectible that can be worth big money if you happen to own one. In this video we will cover its history, design, rarity, and reveal how much some of these coins are fetching in today's collectors market. Let's get started. Let's begin with the design and details of this Saudi Arabian coin. The obverse typically features Islamic inscriptions in elegant Arabic script, including the denomination of 100 Riyals and the Islamic year 1408, along with references to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The reverse often includes the Saudi Arabian coat of arms, which consists of two crossed swords with a palm tree above them, symbolizing prosperity and strength. The coin is usually large in size, made with a strong metallic composition, and was struck as a special issue rather than for mass circulation. Its bold design makes it both historically significant and aesthetically appealing for collectors worldwide. The historical background of the 100 Riyal Wahid coin is equally important. In 1408 AH, Saudi Arabia issued several commemorative coins to mark events and national pride. This was during the reign of King Fahd bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, who ruled from 1982 until 2005. Coins from this era are cherished because they reflect the modernization of Saudi Arabia while still respecting its cultural traditions. The 100 Riyal Wahid is not just a piece of money but a symbol of Saudi strength, heritage, and economic stability during the late 20th century. Collectors often view it as a key coin in Middle Eastern numismatics. When we talk about value and worth, the Saudi Arabia 100 Riyal coin varies greatly depending on condition, rarity, and demand. In ordinary circulated condition, the coin may only sell for 100 to 150 Riyals, which is close to its face value. However, in uncirculated or proof condition, the coin collectible value can increase significantly, ranging anywhere from 300 Riyals £60 or $80 to 700 Riyals £140 or $185. Rare proof like strikes or presentation versions, especially those kept in mint-issued packaging, can go even higher, sometimes crossing 1,000 Riyals $250 in auctions. Now let's break down the 30 mint/grade conditions of this coin to give you the clearest possible understanding. In the lowest grade good, the coin shows heavy wear and is typically worth only about 100 Riyals. In very good, details are visible but still worn, raising the value slightly to 120 Riyals. In fine condition, value rises to 150 Riyals. At very fine, you could see values of around 200 Riyals. Extremely fine examples may fetch 250 Riyals, moving into about uncirculated. The coin could be valued at 300 Riyals. In mint state, values increase significantly. Coins around 350 Riyals, around 450 Riyals, near 600 Riyals. Coins around 800 Riyals and a perfect specimen could exceed 1,200 Riyals. $320 proofs range from 500 Riyals for examples to 2,000 Riyals, $500 for ultra cameo coins. Another important detail for collectors is that some of these 100 Riyal coins were issued as commemoratives or presentation strikes, sometimes in limited numbers. Coins with special packaging, certificates of authenticity, or inclusion in commemorative sets are always worth more than loose examples. For instance, a 1987 coin still sealed in its original Royal Mint style box could easily sell for double the value of a raw coin. especially among collectors in Saudi Arabia and abroad. If you own one, it is best to keep the original presentation intact for maximum value. We also need to mention the potential for error coins. While not widely documented, striking errors such as misaligned dies, doubled inscriptions, or off-center strikes could exist in the 1987 100 Riyal Wahid coinage. Error coins are incredibly collectible because they are so unusual, and in many cases their value can exceed 3,000 Riyals, $800 or more, depending on the rarity of the mistake. If you suspect your coin has an unusual flaw, it's worth getting it inspected by a professional numismatist or coin grading service. The international demand for Saudi coins also plays a huge role in the value of this piece. Collectors from the Middle East, Europe, North America, and Asia often compete to acquire Saudi commemoratives. And because they were struck in limited numbers, demand often outstrips supply. Many collectors are building full sets of Saudi coins from the reign of King Fahd, making the 1987 100 Riyal Wahid an essential piece. As more collectors join the hobby, worldwide values are likely to continue climbing, particularly for high-grade coins. If you are considering investing or preserving your 100 Riyal Wahid coin, you should always store it carefully to maintain its grade. Use protective capsules or holders and avoid touching the surface of the coin with your fingers, as oils and dirt can cause tarnish. If you believe your coin is in or higher, or if you own a proof example, consider having it professionally graded and slabbed by services like NGC or PCGS. Graded and certified coins nearly always sell for higher prices than raw coins because buyers trust the authenticity and quality of the grade. In conclusion, the 1987 1408 AH Saudi Arabia 100 Riyal Wahid coin is a fascinating and valuable collectible that represents both national pride and numismatic artistry. While circulated examples are often close to face value, higher grades, proofs, and rare mint errors can make these coins worth hundreds or even thousands of Riyals with mint and grade conditions ranging from ultra cameo. There is an option for every collector, from beginners to advanced investors. If you own one of these coins, take a closer look. You may be holding something far more valuable than you realize. And if you enjoyed this in-depth breakdown, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you will not miss more videos where we uncover the hidden treasures in world coins.